Yo, Dom, over here. Hey, Dom,
Bye.
hey.
Yo, Dom.
Dom, do you get really dark when you lay out in the sun?
Um, I usually have that aluminum foil on my ass to just
that silver thing they put on their chest and all the mob movies.
I love a good tan. It's worth it laying there for
6 hours.
That's it, 6 hours.
You never were the type of guy that would go to like a tanning salon and like
No,
you were never into
Can you
that
imagine?
shit?
I'm number 5, I think. Watch out for my eyes.
Don't forget to wear your eyewear.
Oh yeah.
How many?
I'm guilty of it, fellas. I'm guilty of it, fellas. What's your opinion about guys?
Yeah.
Like if I'm on
I like
the beach,
guys.
I
like guys.
If I'm on the beach with one of you guys and I got suntan and I can't hit a spot, like would you ever like?
No shot, dude.
Like just hit it with an elbow. Like is that crossing a line?
I would get some, homeless woman to pat, rip your off. You allowed to say that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
With her dirty teeth.
On the Dom Irrera show, anything goes. You could talk about anything. What are we going to talk about next? What topic you want to put out there, Dom?
You know what I want to? How about love? What does that mean now that everybody says it in the world? Remember when love was like? Then the movie would.
It's an election year. Be careful with that word.
You think the guy that does the electric chair, he's at there all tied up, and then the guy goes, "I love you, Frankie." What do you think of that, huh? Tough guy.
The last.
I think he's talking to you.
Yeah, no, dude. The electric chair. I mean, what would you ask for as the meal? I
don't want anything that'll go bad, and you know what? I'm on a diet, or I have a like steak fresco.
I would like a burger. Is that crazy?
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
I would do chicken parm. I would say I would have a big Italian meal, with a couple.
Parm, but the problem with that is you can mess it up. It depends who cooks it. Yeah. Like, are you gonna order chicken parm anywhere you go? Diner, Olive Garden, Wawa? No.
Wawa's not.
No, I'm saying there's places that don't make it good.
You don't.
A burger you can't miss anywhere. A burger's a burger.
You don't think State Road? You don't think State Road knows how to make a fucking chicken parm, dog?
Yeah, it's big. Everybody's laughing, huh? But it's not that funny when you're on the road. You got to make a decision, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I know. What's your wife? Never mind. No, it doesn't go.
Is that a Hey Arnold hat that you got on? Is that what that is?
Yeah, who doesn't?
No. I'm just trying to. It either looks like a Hey Arnold hat or that looks like a bow tie pasta.
So what do you think it is out of those two?
I'm kind of leaning towards the bow tie pasta. I know you're a big fan.
That's what I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, I know you're a big fan.
The what was his name? Ernie
Potts.
Ernie Potts. Yeah.
It's so fucking cool that you were on that show.
Dom, are you still getting checks from that show, Dom?
That's none of my business, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, what'd you get paid for that, Dom? What would you get paid? Was it a per episode thing? Was it
actually
it was a season thing? How did it work?
They slip you a little thing under the door. A couple ones.
Yeah.
No, I made a lot, the biggest thing I maybe was like opening for Share.
That was the best money.
Why? I don't know.
Dom, do you remember your first big score as a young comic? Do you remember that first big check?
Yeah, my alone or with other people?
No, just you.
Yeah,
do you remember that first job, whether if it was acting, stand up, you got that check, you're like, Jesus Christ.
Well, HBO, my first special, and then it's downhill from there. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, Rodney's Rodney Dangerfield's wasn't that much because it was splitting up.
Right.
But when it's your own, marone about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
What was the first thing you purchased when you got money? You remember?
Yeah, a big thing. I wanted to get a Lexus. They had just come out, and I said, I got $50,000. Take it or leave it.
In the 80s?
Cash.
Let's
And
go.
he said, we really can't do that. I said, no problem. He said, well, you know what? Let me talk to the management. There's nobody there. He talking to the water.
Yeah.
And he comes out. He goes, I think these guys, they really like you. I said, they don't know me. Why don't you have them mingle, have a cup of coffee, and then I know you're going to tell you. Yes, of course you're going to tell them. Could you see them sitting there? Who's this fucking asshole?
Yeah, 50 grand in cash.
But
Of course
the cash thing was funny.
So at first they played like they weren't going to take it.
But first, they give you like a little bit of a tease,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to then that. I said, look, I got a really nice Honda. Mm-hmm. They're great cars. They're just as good. They're just not as mild, beautiful, and
right.
So thanks. I'm going. Let me ask the guy one more time. The guy that there's no back there. He's gonna go back and talk to the water again.
Yeah.
And somehow they liked me so much after talking to me for 5 minutes. We had a love affair. They said, "Take the car."
What was it? 50 grand? What was this in the early 90s?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
I
wonder if negotiations like that still happen in car dealerships now.
Bro, you going with cash? There's always a negotiation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can negotiate anything with cash, bro.
Like a car that's marked for 38,000. You walk in with 20 grand, a brick.
They're not taking 20 grand for a $38,000 car, but you walk in maybe 28, 29, 30.
Don't talk to your brother with that tone. You're getting a tone on him, lady. You like don't.
All right, hey, you stay out of this. We'll handle it.
Sorry, my bad.
It's all right. It's all right. Just don't let it happen again.
What was that thing the girls were saying?
Which ones?
The one.
No, I don't think they do that anymore. Duh.
Oh really? I try and get in on right at the end.
Yeah.
I think the new one now is my son's saying it. Fuck is it?
Oh yeah, I guess he's what? Is he 11 or 12?
He's gonna be 12 years old. He's saying I gotta get the word. It's so weird. That's how you know you're old. Mm-hmm. When they start dropping words and you're just like, what?
Sorry,
what do you mean by that? Huh?
I know. I fell asleep for a second.
Sorry.
I would have given that money for the polo season, some fucking antibiotic. His kid, he brings him to the pharmacist, and I'm saying, "What's the hump?" And he wouldn't pay a certain thing for his kid. He said, "This will give it right there, nothing." Kid, Daddy, please, I'm in pain. Shut up and get back in the car. I said, a different way with the Russians and the Americans, whatever. What is it, Steve?
That one went over my head.
Yeah, a lot of people.
He was saying that you weren't buying your kid prescriptions he needed.
No, fuck you. I don't need it. The kid will get better anyway.
You could fuck with me, but when you fuck with my family, no, I'm just kidding. I love you, Dom. You know I love you.
Changed fast.
I would never get out of line with you, Dom Irrera. Never. It would never happen. We're family.
That means a lot to me.
I could call you.
I love you.
I could call you a friend, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Family? No.
Not.
My father's side, the one that left us.
Dom, do you put friends in different categories? Like,
I do.
You say these are my comedy friends. These are my family friends. No.
I usually separate it by race. That's usually what I do. Like these.
No, I don't
these
feel
are my
that
white
way.
friends. These are my Spanish friends.
Who do you think we've had as the first guest? And this is so flowing so easily.
First guest we had was Eleanor.
Mm.
Then we had Vic DiPotato.
You know she was.
Right?
You know she's a man, right?
I've heard that. Yeah, I've actually heard that. Yeah.
Keep it on this show.
Okay.
Nobody hear it.
All right. Yeah. I read that in the trades last night. It came across on the wire.
She got like a 12-inch Zinga, you know. It's funny that like you don't even have to say what it means because anything they give the old I got that. And I'm laughing at my own jokes. Did you guys mind leaving so I could joke?
Give it the bing bong.
Bing bang bum. Boom, boom, boom. What's my name?
I was a big fan of the yada yada. I think that's a great phrase.
Yada yada on the Seinfeld show.
Yeah, I think that's genius.
You mean onions? You taking that shit again?
No, that was just
Dom. Do you ever meet a president?
Personally?
Yeah.
met two.
Yeah. You did?
You did? Bro?
Yeah.
Lion mother.
No, I met Bush W when he was in office, and then I met Obama when he was still a senator.
I played basketball with Obama. 1-on-1, me and the bomb.
Who won?
I was Eisenhower. That motherfucker could dance. He put up his pants up to his knees and boom, 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 quick. He was doing the spit. You know,
I heard Roosevelt, FDR was a good dancer, especially later on.
Teddy Roosevelt. He had no inhibitions. He loved them. I like to boogie personally. I like to throw him down, you know. I started dancing in a very, singing neighborhood. But I wanted to break it, you know.
I was a dancer in nightclub. I used to dance when I would go out. My clubbing days. I was never a singer though.
Man, I feel like the golden age of the nightclubs, I think, is gone.
No, you know what's weird now? The DJs have like fans that follow them at nightclubs. That's weird.
Yeah, well, a lot. Man, I feel like there was some of that, but there's always people who would spin tracks and people would follow people because they like the way they would spin records.
Yeah, like I think like locally for Philly people, Jersey people, it was Jerry Blavat for years. But now
the good with a scooter.
What's that?
He got mad at me one time. He was really always very nice to me, but he go, "You're the best. You're the best." Mm-hmm. And I was standing next to him. I thought I was the best. Oh, you can't have to. You can't have to. And he looked at me with like a kind of mean eye, and I just stopped saying that. I like the guy though.
Yeah, you guys were friends, right? You probably did a lot of stuff together over the years, right?
No, we didn't. the negative man. No, that's stupid. And next, it's better without a laughing crowd.
Dom, I always find you amusing. You're great. I'll never stop laughing at a Dom Irrera joke. You're very witty. You're quick on your feet. You know.
Your feet smell. How do you like that?
They do.
Really get back, huh?
They do stink. What do I do about that problem? Is there lotion?
Pour on the powder, kid. Whatever you get. Mix there with some moisture in between toes.
Foot odor is a problem. Breath, man. When you know somebody who's got bad breath, that's it's
horrible.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a friendship killer right there. You know, like you don't really like the guy that much, and then he's got bad breath.
Yeah. I gotta go. You'll go on there. I'm going that way.
Just
here's Kuno mint. Nice. Thank you for the dead spot.
So what'd you boys do this weekend? Did we have some spots? Did we?
I had to cancel a show on Friday. My wife's grandmother passed away in Russia. Yeah.
Did you go?
No. So what they did was, so Elena didn't want to fly out there with everything going on.
Oh yeah, I don't blame him.
They told her like after the fact, because they didn't want her to get jump on a plane and go crazy.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So, but it's tough. Anything related to war, what I'm learning, no matter what side you're on, it's the people of the country that always suffer.
Oh, you're right.
The people up top, it's all ego. Yeah, and scuttle, right, Bri? It's all scuttle. But the people of the country.
Hustle.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
It's cash, man.
I had I was at the Comedy Laugh Factory a couple weeks ago, and I started chatting with the people. These guys were they were Persia, Iran, right? Iran,
right? Yeah, Iran. Yep.
And these other guys were from Israel, and they're all laughing and stuff. And I said, wouldn't it be what a nice world it would be with people acting like you're not going to fight? No, wait a minute. You know what I mean? It's like so sad that we can't get that little hot house. Well, it's all that love and then you walk outside and you killed a bit of the yeah, come in. Oh, but it's sad. It's really sad. Well, I guess that's the end of our serious part.
Well, you asked me what I did this weekend. Now, Dom, did you do spots this week?
There's never a week without me.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do?
Do improv? Do the improv?
I did the improv, yeah.
Dom, do you miss doing the road on the weekends, or you like staying local?
Shut up.
Huh?
No, I'm just thinking about that loud.
No, I'm saying, do you miss doing the road, or you rather you
no,
like?
I'm burnt. I'm burnt from. You finish your sentence. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, what do you miss about doing the road? What the fuck?
No, it's mostly him. Needlehead.
It's not me. It's you.
Go ahead, Gene. The guy, come on. Look at him.
I'm sorry.
Don't touch him. He's going to kill over. Oh, there he goes. So, yeah, I miss him terribly. That's why I'm here with you, you fucking nuts.
I feel like it would be draining to have to get on a plane like that all the time.
I hate traveling. I don't know how people do it. They love it.
Hey, but first, Mr. First Class over here.
Well, yeah, the longer
I flew commercial for Italy. It was a nightmare.
Yeah, they didn't start talking to you, in Italian.
No one talked to me.
Yeah,
I think it's weird that when people sleep on planes. I think that's so strange.
Yeah,
I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, because you're just around all those people, just a whole bunch of people you don't know. You're sleeping.
Like the kind of backbone, the kind of backbone and confidence you have to be to just go like this. Like
I always wear my saddles, sandals.
Sandals.
I like sandals with maybe one Band-Aid that looks suspiciously infected.
That's how I get in swimming pools.
Hey kids,
but I make sure I wear my socks.
You got at least one.
Yeah, but people, sleeping on a plane around just like
you want to know what I do? You want to know what my move is? I get a hoodie and I put it over my head. I sleep, but I put it over. I'm like,
so that's better. That's your way.
I think that's better. So no one can turn me into a meme.
Like, that's what you're afraid of. You just don't want to look dumb. That's what it is.
I'm an open mouth sleeper.
I think it's just creepy sleeping around other people. That's what bothers me the most. Like just being asleep around that many people I don't know.
I like to cuddle up. Yeah. No matter who it is. I don't care if it's a fucking family dog. Hey, live if you want.
Yeah. You like to get a back rub and a belly rub. My light just went out.
One time a girl pulled my nipple off.
What the fuck's going on at
It
Brian's?
was horrible.
Right, look, Brian just shut his power off.
Yeah, no, it was the light. I just I unplugged it. My mistake.
Mama said that it was like boom, boom, boom. Yeah. What are you looking for? I'm booking.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. So you can look at it. Hey, do you book? I got Saturday 4 a.m.
Do I really come off that aggressive, Dom?
Well, you know what? Let me apologize for the stuff I've said and the stuff I'm going to say, which is a little foul, but you can handle it.
Did you do any Zoom comedy shows during the pandemic, Dom?
And Jeff Ross and Greg Robinson came over to sing "Happy Birthday" to me, and that's all I had. I told him not to spit when he was singing. There's a virus in the air.
Did you share the cake with them, or did you keep the cake to yourself?
You're a sly one.
Did you get the booster shot, Dom?
Yeah, on my ass.
I set you up for that.
Keep stabbing till I come.
Oh, jeez.
Officer. What do you mean, Jesus?
You are a filthy guy. You know that?
Blow it out your ass, kid.
Is that what you say to the trick-or-treaters when they knock on your door at Halloween?
Listen, you little prick. Next time I'm going to tie your fucking twos together.
No, really. When they ring your doorbell on Halloween, do you give them candy?
Go away. I think I killed her. No, take that away. The magic.
That's hysterical.
Why am I so pale?
No, I hate to brag. I'm just really tan right now. You know, Dom.
This is your tan?
This is my tan, man. Been hanging at the pool. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, you got to get out. You got to get some sun there, Dom.
Yeah, Dom, get that LA sun. What are you doing?
Get a little color.
You got that beautiful home. You got to go outside, go for a walk. You know, put the chain out a little bit.
Yeah.
I know you got a chain under that shirt.
I can't hear you. Look, guys, I got my own way of staying in shape.
Mm-hmm.
I go madly and mercifully all around my house on my hands. Now, that's not funny, but it's true.
Gotta love a true story.
You ever get those comedians? My hand, God, this is the funniest thing you'll ever see. Now ruins it for the whole thing. I'm thinking that would have been funny if he hadn't said that. Now, it's not the biggest. Come on, you. Stunad.
Big setup for a letdown.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? What time is it? I gotta go to bed.
It is
8:45 your time, isn't it?
5:45.
What do you think?
You've been watching the Phillies, Dom? You keeping up with them?
I hate the Phillies.
Do you really? Who's your team?
It broke my heart when I was like 9 years old. Two guys, they had two guys, Short and Mahaffey, I think it was, and they just played every other day. Because both of them couldn't even lift their arms. I was a kid, and I had to watch this. I like the Yankees, the Dodgers, and if they don't win, I like somebody else.
Oh, okay.
So wherever you put your money on,
money. You know, it's just I don't want to be. I don't want to lose. I lost my father. This is the part where you get moments.
Yeah, you get sappy.
I was one of the first jokes I ever wrote. My father, he cheated on my mother. He didn't. I can't even find it. I'm so filled with tears. My mother killed me. She didn't cheat on my father. She
Oh,
didn't cheat on my father. Cheated on me. Picked up
Yeah.
other kids after school. Take them to the zoo. Take them to play with balls. It's gold. It's gold. I tell you. It's that's my fun. Banyan is so funny on.
Banya, yeah, on Seinfeld. Was that like based on a real comedian, the character of Banya, or was it kind of like a combination of comedians?
I think it was that, but that guy always like you, exactly like you. You know what I mean?
I never really watched a show like that.
I don't think you should.
No?
Well, it's very much like you. We found up something. You.
Duh.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, scare me now. Everybody, when's this going to come out? In about 4 or 5 months?
Yeah, maybe 6.
The fucking editor back there locked himself into the main parts.
6 months. I thought it was cool that we had fucking what's his name, Fred Stoller. He wrote that story about Banya and the suit.
I could get Fred if you want me to bring him back.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, Fred.
You know what you should do?
Awesome.
You should start calling people right now and asking them live if they'll do the show.
See, that's what I said at the beginning. I'm not going to be that, and then I've been in the pit because you've let me down another time.
Yeah, but everybody I recommend to do the show, you don't like.
That's not true.
A good portion of them.
Yeah.
Duh.
I don't know when this is coming out, but happy holiday. And many more.
Where's your flag? Hold on.
It's up my ass.
Oh.
Where's he going?
I don't know. See, 4th of July. 4th of July is coming up. Oh, there you go.
Means a lot to me. We finally beat those Brits.
Yeah,
they were so cocky. They wore red jackets, so you could see them. They were like fucking ticket market. I don't know.
How dumb! You wear that in the middle of the woods, just a bright ass red jacket.
Am I right? There you go. Now we're talking turkey.
Yeah.
What I don't get. Again,
I was going to say I don't understand why the British they celebrate the Queen. Why care about the Queen?
Imagine that the Beatles were from Germany now.
They wouldn't have been that popular in the 60s, that's for sure.
You tell lies singing, I can't see. You can't cry because you laughing at me. I'm down.
Dom, you got a good voice, cuz. Me and my wife love doing karaoke. Love it. We do Grease.
Let me hear a little.
No, I'm not putting.
Do you need the song? I'll put the song.
No,
I'll get the song. What
I'll
song
have
do
to
you
call
like?
her down here. She would have to do the duet with me. Lena.
Yeah.
I like Eminem. Eminem's got a great song, and I used it for my thing at Montreal.
No, you like Kanye West.
Sometimes. He's a little rough at times.
You think?
Yeah.
I do.
That's what my dad used to do to me. He used to go. How about that joke? Pull my finger.
Pull my finger.
Oh. Was that you, Grandpa? That's shit, man. It's like I was just thinking of those old time movies, like they couldn't curse, so they would act like something's a curse. Because we had a girl in our neighborhood named Patricia DiCerchio, and she had huge breasts. And she would go, "Oh, go jump in a lake," like that's gonna really scare. Jump like, ooh, that's scary. Lake, ooh. There's no need to stoop to that.
Yeah, you need the profanity.
You took it there. You took it there.
I did. Duh.
Dom, what's the dirtiest joke you ever heard?
The
Or
Aristocrats.
told.
The Aristocrats. They made a movie out of it. I was in the movie.
Really?
I think it did something about the kids. The family got together and they all shit in a big circle, and they start ice skating through it. You know how people skate through shit. You know, and that was a. Did you heard of it?
Never heard of that movie. Can you look it up, Bri?
Yeah,
look it up. It's pretty funny.
Yeah,
I'm
pulling it up right now. Stand by, friend.
Stand by, my love. Hold it.
Stand by me. Here you go.
Is that George
Carlin? George Carlin?
Yeah.
Guy goes into a talent agent's office and says, the greatest act in the world.
It's a family act.
And the agent goes, well, what do you people do?
The world has changed, you know. Shockability has gone to a whole other level.
I do like to play with people's little danger zones.
And I come out dressed as Hitler in crotchless panties.
I'd like to see that, actually.
And I think you can put people to death for what goes on in the best versions of this joke.
My husband comes out, he bends down.
You know, now that I think back on it, it's probably wrong.
Although the premise is funny.
Yeah, I remember that I fainted.
It's pretty spectacular. I actually was an aristocrat.
Do it. It's like a dog with 3 legs. You don't want to look, but you just.
He is completely covered with. As she blows a smoke ring out of her. And then we all drop our drawers and take a huge.
They might have to clean this up for TV.
The Aristocrats.
The Aristocrats. The Aristocrats.
Wow, I want to check it
No,
out.
I thought I was in that.
Yeah, it says you're in it. You weren't in the trailer though. This bastards.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, that was just the trailer. Yeah, it says you're in this though.
Do you remember what you did on it?
I did the joke.
Oh,
Can you find it?
Like the scene? Maybe you can find the scene, right?
Yeah.
Dom Irrera.
I'll try to find the scene. But the storyline is comedy veterans and co-creators Penn Jillette and Paul Provenza capitalize on their insider status, invite over 100 of their closest friends who happen to be some of the biggest names in entertainment, Carlin, Goldberg, yada, 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 to reminisce, analyze, deconstruct, and deliver their own versions of the world's dirtiest joke. An old burlesque too extreme to be performed in public called The Aristocrats. Duh. So what is it? Did you guys all do the same joke? Is it like an old house joke or something like that? Or was your dirtiest joke?
I don't know how to answer that.
What's the world's dirtiest joke? Their own version of the world's dirtiest joke. I guess it was just a joke you came up with.
The Aristocrats, because it's so sophisticated.
Mm-hmm.
The Aristocrat, you get it?
Yeah, no, I get that part, but I guess it said
I heard that I was in the part, the thing, the regular part, and they said I had a funnier thing in the credits afterwards.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what I heard. I'm not going to lie, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can find it somewhere.
See, they're coming out with another Beverly Hills Cop this weekend.
Oh God,
that's wild.
Everything I'm looking up is the Aristocats, the Disney movie.
Oh, right.
You weren't in that, were you, Dom? What's the joke? What's the joke you do about the cat? Don't you have a joke about a cat? Is that what it is? You just meow.
He's checking his hemorrhoids or something. He stuck me. He said, "I never heard. Listen to him. It's in."
Yeah, I can't find it.
That makes me feel really important.
Sorry, Dom.
Where can we watch the movie? I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where it is available. Prime? Maybe it's on Prime.
Okay.
Yeah, Prime. Jason Alexander was in it also.
Was he a stand-up? No.
No, he's just actor. New Yorker. He's really, really good. But he remember the physical type that nobody went. We need a short, bald midget. Yeah, you get him. But his part on Seinfeld was one of the greatest ever, don't you think?
One of the greatest acting jobs on TV, I think.
Yeah.
Ever.
Don Knotts was great.
Love Don Knotts. Did you ever meet him or work with him at all?
Yeah, I met him, but I didn't work with him. I just did an introduction. I turned my back on him. What? He was great.
You do that a lot, Dom?
Only the big people like Don Knotts. Did it to Henny Youngman.
Dom, when you did King of Queens, did you audition for that, or you knew Kevin James?
If I auditioned for anything, I'd never get it.
Yeah.
No. So yeah. Kevin wanted me. He goes, "Why don't you do my show?" I said, "Okay. Why don't you ask me?" One way to say, "Nah, I don't think so." I'll be at Slappy Jimmy's Banana tonight. I don't want to go there.
I don't know. I don't know if I've seen you on King of Queens. I'll have to watch that episode. What was the character?
I think he was gay.
No,
he wasn't gay. He was acting gay with Kevin.
Yeah,
they would like one joke after joke. No, please don't let me do it. Please don't make me. Please.
We won't make you do it. I'll
you were in Everybody Loves Raymond too, right?
Yeah.
That's the one he was gay in. It was that one.
No.
You weren't gay in that one. Which one were you gay in?
I think he's gay in this show. Yo, Dom. He's gay right now. I got him. I got you, Dom Irrera. I got you. That was good. I cracked you.
Duh.
I never.
Duh.
Oh, it's always Christmas, guys. I got to get some presents for you. So, will you lead us out?
Don't forget, my birthday's in a month. Don't forget.
What were you saying?
My birthday's in a month. August 4th, 1986. Don't forget.
1986.
1986. That's right.
I had already been on the Tonight Show. So I go by from specials.
That's how you.
Now, why you got to throw your credit? Why you got to throw your credits in my face?
That's all I got left. That's all I got left. Okay, you want to know?
Was that a dig, Dom? Was that a dig?
Yeah, quite diggish. You got your whole life ahead of you. Look at what I do. I don't have much ahead of me.
What do you think you got? What do you think you got?
30.
Dom, what's the chances of me? What's the chances of me and you going on a world tour?
With or without any plane or anything, just flying in the ocean.
I think you guys should get a sailboat. You can sail from port to port.
Imagine being able to say it with him.
Let's do a cruise, Dom. Let's do a cruise.
I wonder if this animal tribe. I wonder if they have any openings that maybe I can get.
No, I don't talk like that. Don't be a smart ass.
I'm not a smart ass.
The two of you, I think.
Dom, I think you enjoy my company.
What's the name of it?
Duh. That's the name of it.
It seems to come so easy to you, that character. Duh. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da.
Oh.
Boys, it was great seeing you.
Yeah, thanks.
It was all right. Lukewarm.
Thanks for everything. You were great tonight, and you really carried the show.
I'm going to take that as a compliment and assume you were talking to me. And you're welcome. And I'm happy to do it at any time.